Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren, liebe Mitglieder. I would like to welcome you to the Kashmir lecture that we are having tonight. And we are very fortunate to have among the speakers His Excellency Abdul Basid, the Ambassador of Pakistan to Germany, and another distinguished colleague, Hermann Kreutzmann, of the Geography Department of Vrije University. Both will give us a talk on Kashmir, and we have an interlude.
To the Berlin Geographic Society, and it's not an easy task for academic and scientists to talk about this topic, especially. This is one of the most controversial topics that can be introduced, and I try to save my head tonight, but I'm not sure if I will achieve this task. There are quite big, quite some population, and there are two parts, Pakistan and Ladakh, and Gilgit Agency as it was called, were quite small population-wise as well. And we have here a sizable Kashmiri-speaking population. Here we have a sizable Punjabi-speaking population, but Kashmiri is much closer to Shina in Gilgit than it is to any other language there, and Balti is very close, or is a Tibetan dialect, so to speak. So we have their cross-border relationships in many ways.
In Jammu and Kashmir, and let the people of Kashmir decide whether they would like to join Pakistan or India. It's as simple as that. But for that to happen, we in Pakistan strongly believe that the people or the countries who have influence with India, they would play their role. They would not try to, brush the whole thing under the
India agrees and commences negotiations on this and stops saying that Kashmir is an integral part of India, because that creates all the confusion and all the problems. So the first step is that India should stop saying that Jammu and Kashmir is an integral part of India.
Okay.
So that is the seminal question we are addressing here. I mean, we have a tendency to, and it is good to think aloud of different possibilities. But the first question is that India and Pakistan, and then subsequently Kashmiris should sit together and see as to what can be done.
There were two options, either Pakistan or India. But if I understand Kashmiris right, today most of them would like to be independent. What about that? Thank you.
Allowed to breathe freely. We are living the lives of slaves at our homes. We are threatened, killed, and murdered and raped every day. This is our everyday life. So we don't think about economy. We think about first our life.